Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for another trailer, and this time it is Secret Invasion. So, we know the comic book.
I don't believe you're who you are.
I'm a Skrull, he's a Skrull, he's a Skrull. We're all Skrulls.
No one told me you were Skrulls.
Interesting. I mean, assuming Nick, I don't know much about this still, but I'm assuming Nick Fury's in it.
Well, when was the last time we saw him? He was chilling on that sword base.
Yeah.
At the end of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. So with other Skrulls. So I'm assuming there is going to be him. I'm assuming there might be the leader of the Skrulls from Captain Marvel, who was Nick Fury in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Talos.
Yeah.
Talos. I don't remember his name is. Assuming he's going to be in it. But yeah, I'm kind of really curious about how, like, as I was just saying off camera just then, like in Captain Marvel, they obviously make out the Skrulls to be the good guys and the Kree are the bad guys. And we all know from the comic books that then they're both bad guys, and the Skrulls in the comic invade Earth and have been here a long time in really important bits of different countries.
I mean, they've made the perfect ploy, right? They made Nick Fury trust them.
Oh, you reckon they were bad the entire time?
Yeah.
I mean,
that would be my initial thought.
I kind of feel
how do you get into Earth and not have anyone look out for you? You get the guy who's the biggest spy and the biggest
to believe you.
Unbelievable. Yeah, and like...
And Nick Fury's been away a while. It could even be Nick Fury being... The Nick Fury we see in this could be...
Skrull.
I mean, it'd be good. Yeah, I kind of feel like to make it less complicated for the audience, they'll make it that the ones we've seen so far are like a division of the Skrulls. There's this whole other division which are evil military...
Different tribes.
Yeah, military sort of people that come and invade. And
it'd be much more exciting though. They're all... No, fuck you. We're all bad.
I mean, maybe.
We were the villains all along.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious. I don't know if they'll show in the trailer, but I'm curious what the event is to bring Nick Fury back to Earth. If so, and is he going to be the only one that knows about the Skrulls, and like everyone else just doesn't believe him?
We know Hill does as well.
True, yeah. So maybe he'll be in it. But they're the only Rule 2 that know anything about Skrulls. So yeah, I don't know.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I don't know. If
she should know.
Yeah. But I don't know if they'll bring Carol into it. She's in space somewhere.
Brie Larson's got some stuff going on behind the
scenes. She can fly. She can get around.
She can tape her favourite show. She won't miss anything.
Exactly.
But if it's gonna, well, like you essentially say, because you've got the other Captain Marvel now. Photon from WandaVision.
Yeah, you got Miss Marvel.
Marvel.
You got the Marvels show coming, so I mean, might
be opportunity to introduce some characters into this.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, so I mean, I think we just jump into it and find out what this teaser is going to show us. And see if we're right or not. And just before we jump into this trailer, I just want to thank everyone who's been subscribing to the channel over the past week. We really appreciate it. But if you're watching this right now, or you're new to the channel and you've just found us due to this trailer, please click the subscribe button. The only way we can make this channel grow is with your help. So please click the subscribe button, tell your friends about us, and if you want to support us even more, or you're already subscribing, you want to support us, head over to Patreon where we have full reactions of all the shows we watch. It's like over 700 and something now. So yeah, please go over and support us there. And then we'll jump into this trailer.
Beat me up.
Dropping style or back off?
Wrong person, sorry.
That's Nick Fury.
Yeah.
I'm assuming so.
That coat. Oh, maybe not.
No, I think that's Nick.
For years, you've been avoiding Earth. I have called for your help plenty of other times, and you've been pretty content to let those calls go straight to voicemail.
Hey, it is Hill.
Nice.
Yeah, well, this is different.
He looks like a guy that's been fucked over.
Yeah.
He's been lied to.
Security detail.
What do you mean, how much do I know about
Oh, Rudy's in it. Oh, that's cool.
It's the big people.
I
Oh!
like him. What's she from?
Fury, we gotta be very careful.
That's Telos, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Why do they all turn to that guy? It'll give you a while.
Yeah.
No shape for this fight that lies before us.
London.
This is just the beginning.
This is my war alone. And I'm the last person standing between them and what they really want.
Which is what?
And what is that?
Yeah, exactly.
World domination.
Oh, he's back in costume.
Oh, that's such a good tease.
Yeah, yep, that's better than everything they put out in Phase 4 so
rock
far.
hard.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got some very hard.
That was so good.
Some hard nipples.
Gives
right
you
now.
absolutely fucking nothing while teasing everything. It's a good trailer.
That was so good.
Right, let's rewind that and
I want to.
Okay, so Nick Fury's back because something.
So for 3 years, he must have been up in space, right?
well, yeah, Hill said like I've called you and you've just not answered. So.
Yeah. So he thinks he's got probably a more important calling, right?
Yeah, well, I guess you'd be calling like we're in trouble because this. We're in trouble, and this one's more of a.
I love the shot of the chess piece. As in that this is a tactical manoeuvre that's going on.
Yeah.
That is such a
like
good
they know
shot.
what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah.
Oh man, this might really start off Phase 4.
I fucking hope it
or
does.
Phase 5.
There's a lot of the stuff in Phase 4 has been average at best.
So
he's got a meeting with Rhodey.
How much do you know about your security detail? So the security detail. Why does he have a security detail anyway? He's a bloody War Machine.
He's a War Machine, yeah.
Martin Freeman.
Who's that? That's Sheehan. She's a character from one of the shows. He's gonna bug the crap out of me.
Yeah, I recognise her.
That's so spy as well. Like, oh, we're going to get a safety deposit box. When it's just a deposit box, a gun. It's just
I know it's not because she's got a robot. Oh no, it looks like the one from Luke Cage, the cop.
No, yeah, I think that's the one I'm thinking of as well. Misty Knight.
Yeah, Misty Knight, but it's not. It can't be because she's got 2 arms. But
well, one of them might be prosthetic.
I mean, maybe yeah. But that's not Misty Knight. Who is that?
It's holding it.
Who the hell is that? It's gonna really bug me. And everyone in the comments is gonna be like, "Is this person, you idiot?" I'm like, God damn it!
It's like she's either got to be S.H.I.E.L.D., right?
Yeah, something like that. But
or I don't know.
Fair enough.
Or a scroll.
So that's Telos and him.
Yeah.
So he's on the run by the looks of it.
Now, is it because?
Ooh, what the hell is this?
Are these the bodies that the Skrulls have taken
the
they
have to keep them alive to keep the memories flowing. What are they saying, Captain Marvel? You need to have. You only get the last 2 days worth of memories or something from somebody. You can't no long-term memories. So
Maybe they found
so
a way to do it.
They need them alive to keep extracting information.
That's what that is, right?
Yeah.
And then the other ones that all look the same when they change. They're obviously Skrulls, right?
Yeah.
And they must be. Because it looks like if he is a Skrull, right?
Yeah.
And that is who it's meant to be.
That's Telos, yeah.
That they're against each other, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, why would they not be joining them?
Yeah.
And then you see that other Skrull later on.
The Faces of Freedom on the banner in the background.
Yeah.
The thing's called the Faces of Freedom. That's the president.
Where is it?
Who's being tortured there? No idea. Okay.
Yeah, you can't tell, can you?
And she obviously knows Nick.
She's like she's Nick's boss, but she can't. I mean, maybe she's one of the council that you never saw or something.
Been in charge while he's
Don't
been
know
off
who that is.
world. I think isn't that one of the guys that? Is that the same guy that they all transform into? I can't tell.
No, I don't think so. That's his security detail.
Probably all Skrulls.
Yeah, I guess so.
She's shooting somebody. That's Emily Clark, right?
Is that Emily Clark?
Looks like it. No? Am I
Maybe.
going mad?
No, it might be. I didn't know she was doing Marvel stuff. That's quite cool.
Chatting with a bird.
Odin's Raven.
Could be, but I mean, dead.
It's just random. I was just joking. It's probably a scroll. I can turn into animals as well, right?
Yeah, it could be somebody just watching it. What is in this?
Oh, it's Department of Corrections as well. So.
Yeah.
What do you reckon is in here? AR4.
What A2R4?
And this is Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they building?
Is it Emily Clark? Can't tell.
No, she looks. Yeah, it might be. I think she looks really different if it is.
See, like these, they got purple. Is that blood or is that?
Those like markings.
Yeah, is it because that is representing they're a different clan?
Super Scrolls.
Maybe.
Because the Skrulls normally wear purple, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be clever to put the different markings on them to represent.
Telos in the background there.
Yeah.
Gotta be in it.
Makes sense.
And as they said on that bit there, it's like, oh, they're
Someone's
stopping before they get. They're really after it. So what are they really after?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What are they really after?
Slow motion in car spin.
And him putting his eye patch back on.
Yeah. That looks like he's back on the ship, right? Because it's bright white
yeah.
again. But I don't know.
It just looks really cool.
But you see the invasion split down the middle and all the layers, as in two different scrolls butting heads, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they were going with the Ben Mendelsohn's faction was a peaceful one, just wanted to get the hell out of the way, and they got caught in the
I mean, they could have infiltrated Sword, and Nick can't tell the difference, and they slowly.
Yeah.
Because when he's like drinking in the bar when like he was talking to him like I just spent 3 years and I just been fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, he could have escaped with it, right? If they attack that ship or something.
You see that all
it sounds like it's just gonna be a proper spy,
like you say. He spent
and it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be something very similar to like Winter Soldier, where three-quarters of the way through, then there'll be this massive bomb drop.
Yeah.
That'll explain everything, open everything up.
Some people that we've seen in previous movies might be Skrulls.
Yeah,
it could be.
Why they did those things in those movies. Yeah. And they have been infiltrating the whole time.
Pretty much. So, like...
I mean, it could be that the other Skrulls are working with Nick Fury to try and find these other ones. And only Nick Fury was the only one that knew about that.
In his old sort of
and that's why he was up in Sword, because then he's not on Earth, so he's not. He can monitor it or something. I don't know.
Or his paranoid mindset, like he's been trusting these little group and he's working with them, and he suddenly found out that one of them may be the Skrull from the other faction. Yeah. He's like, no, I don't know who to trust at all. So I'm going back to the people. Yeah. One person I know is Maria Hill.
Yeah.
Could Maria Hill still be a Skrull?
Exactly. You just don't know.
I mean, it'd be interesting when he gets to the bar, like questions her about something. Yeah.
Or it
how did I lose this eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like,
cat scratched it up.
No, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
And they retcon that whole thing.
I made that shit up. That was I made that shit up as a story as a test.
For everybody
that would be a great way of retconning that nonsense out of the universe. But
that's good though.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
I wonder, Madame Hydra will turn out to be a Skrull, and she's been recruiting all these heroes together for like
to make a Skrull of Avengers. Or maybe all those ones in Thunderbolt.
In Thunderbolts are Skrulls. Yeah.
Or some of them are, some of them aren't. That's why Bucky is in there.
We're thinking about
this. It's not Bucky. Because if he's like,
yeah.
Where did he end up at the end of Winter Soldier?
He's just at peace, wasn't he?
Yeah, but where did he go? Could he be like in hiding? And then they're like, oh, he's gone missing, or we can replace him.
Maybe.
Or maybe they kidnap him.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Very interesting.
It could be anything, couldn't it?
That's got me more excited than most of the stuff that's come out of Phase 4 so far. So.
Yeah, what do you say?
I wonder how many episodes it will be.
Change a lot of stuff. I mean, we've been planning for a while, so I would hope.
Yeah, but they're normally like 6 episodes.
Yeah, I hope it's more than that.
I want at least 12.
Yeah, maybe they'll pump some money and some focus into this to make it a big turning point event.
I want at least 45 minutes, 12 episodes.
Yeah, that'd be good. Nice full story.
Yeah. No popcorn feel like She-Hulk.
Yeah. Yes, very good. Cool. All right, very exciting.
Yeah,
looking forward to it. So everyone, love to know your thoughts on the trailer, what you think about it. Come below, let us know. And if you want to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, we've got our links in the description below. And if you really enjoy this, come watch the rest of our reactions. We've got also got a Patreon set up as well. We've got full reactions of all the shows we react to. And we also do a podcast as well. So anyway, you listen to the podcast, type in Legends of Podcasting, and we'll see you very soon for another trailer reaction.